Happy that you wanted me to come back.
Aren't you happy I convinced you to come back?
Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. Well, I thought maybe a waiter, caterer, musicians would be a little much, but after our last 4-star dinner at home, I thought that went pretty well.
Not bad. This is for you. One of your many admirers, maybe?
Dr. Lambert, we didn't know when you would return. I sent the musicians and the waiter home. Food is ready to go in the fridge, set the oven to 325. I guess we're on our own.
Oh, no. Well, how good are you at heating things up?
Between the two of us, I think we can come up with something.
Karen, you'll never believe who I just got off the phone with.
Who?
My mother.
They have phones in the Poconos, don't they?
They have them in Greece, too.
What? She's in Greece?
With Victor.
What is she doing there?
What else? Looking for Joe. She called the American consulate a few days ago and found out that Joe and Courtney have been charged with smuggling.
Smuggling? Smuggling what?
Stolen jewelry.
Why didn't Mary tell us this before?
She didn't want to worry me when I was in quarantine.
What about Joe? Is he in jail?
No.
Where is he?
Karen, there's speculation that Joe and Courtney stowed away on a ship that went down in a storm off the coast.
Are there any survivors?
Yes, but they haven't found Joe or Courtney.
Here you go, trying to hold my hand again.
You wish. See, your pulse is much better, but you were in a deep sleep. I was starting to worry. Are you feeling better?
Well, the pain from whatever's stung me is almost gone.
I thought I was going to lose you.
Well, no such luck. You're stuck with me.
I couldn't help but think about what we used to have and what we meant to each other.
I've never stopped thinking about that.
Sometimes it takes a guy a while to catch up. There's only one thing I can think of to make sure I never lose you. Courtney, will you marry me? If you say yes to me, you will make me happier than you'll ever know. Please, please marry me.
Yes. Yes, with all my heart, yes.
I don't want to wait till we get off this island to make you my wife.
I don't see how you can marry me here, Joe. It's okay. I can wait. I
can't wait. I don't need a church or a piece of paper to marry you. In the eyes of God, right here, right now, we can commit ourselves to each other.
Okay, I can handle that.
To you, Courtney, take me, Joseph, to live with as your...
And he...
Do you, Joseph, take me, Courtney, to live with as your loving wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
Joe, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Karen.
You can't marry Courtney. You're engaged to Karen.
How could you do this to me?
Karen, I've been in love with Courtney long before I ever knew you.
Courtney cheated on you the entire time she was with you.
I was confused.
Confused. What is that supposed to mean?
If you think you're getting Joe, then you still are.
Joe, I have slept with your bride-to-be more times than you have.
Courtney, is that true?
I didn't enjoy it. No, Joe, it's not true. He's lying. He is lying. He is lying. He's lying. He's lying. I didn't do it, Joe. I didn't do it.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, try not to speak, all right? You're trying to break a high fever. Courtney, hang in there.
You won't believe Frank. You won't believe my Joe. I wanted to marry you, Joe. I always have.
Oh, my goodness. I know that you and Victor don't eat off of paper plates or anything, but this china is absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you. To tell you the truth, I never actually noticed. I always left the home furnishing up to Lucy.
Oh, right. Sure, that makes sense. Say what you want about that woman. She has great taste in china.
Well, enough of that. How about a toast? Yes. Let's raise our glasses to novels based on milder subject matter.
And may Port Charles adopt laws prohibiting the sale of straitjackets and quick-drying mortar to paranoid delusionals.
You know, I wrote my congressman about that.
Good.
Haven't heard back yet.
I think the only thing we need now is a strolling violinist. Hey, where are your CDs?
Right behind you.
Excuse me. Let's see what we have here. Baroque, anyone? My goodness, there's enough Bach here to choke a horse.
Yes, those would be Lucy's. She and Johann Sebastian go way back.
All right, well, let's move on, shall we? Oh, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Dinah Washington. I love Dinah Washington.
I never would have pegged you for a jazz fan.
A friend introduced me to it, and I really don't know that much about jazz.
A friend? A friend named Scott?
Is this going to be one of those times where two rational adults can't get through an evening without remembering something about their unmentionable former parties?
For just the two of us, it did get awfully crowded in here all of a sudden, didn't it?
Yeah. Hey, let me whack something at you and see if you duck.
Oh, Victor never taught me how to duck.
Well, that explains a lot. All right. Your breakup with Lucy is very recent. And not to bring up the touchy subject of marriage, but if you two were going through a divorce right now, you'd still be trying to remember whose day it was to pick up the dry cleaning.
Ah, but I've taken to having my shirts delivered just so I can avoid that confusion.
I can think of a million reasons why I like you. And I want you to have at least that many reasons to like me. Being the Dennis Rodman of love is not going to be one of them.
You lost me.
All right. Chris once told me that he was the Dennis Rodman of love. To catch him on the rebound.
Oh.
Yeah. Kevin, I'm not going to be a convenient, warm body for you while you try and get your life back together.
You mean my life post-Lucy?
I already lost one man to her, and I'll be damned if I'll let her do it again. It's just my bad luck she has great taste in guys.
Well, I had an opportunity to spend this evening with Lucy. That's not who I'm with. So let me whack something back at you.
Hurt me.
Well, for the duration of this evening, and for the foreseeable future for that matter, unless we can't possibly avoid it, we shall never mention the names of those...
Unmentionable former parties.
And since the ghosts of relationship past seem to be lurking in every CD, every bowl, every piece of silverware, I say we blow this pop stand and head off to our place.
Our place. We have a place already.
Oh, you poor young soul. How soon they forget the best of times. If you can talk, you can sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to a close personal friend of Johnny Lawless, a fabulous entertainer, and a devoted humanitarian. I want you to applaud like you mean it. Here he is, Kid Karaoke Jr., Kevin Collins.
Yay! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's a little something to help mend all those broken hearts out there. I'd like to dedicate this song to everyone who has ever loved and lost.
Oh, baby, you're hurting me.
Me too, and I'm loving it.
Well, let's hope this helps mend those wounds. Feeling.
Oh, no.
Nothing more than feeling. Trying to forget my feelings of love.
Yay!
Teardrops
Oy, oy, oy.
rolling down on my head.
Just about.
Trying to forget my feelings of love.
Me too, me too.
Feeling. Oh, feeling. I wish I'd never met you, girl.
Right there.
You'll never come again. One more. Feeling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feeling. I think you better take it down, Johnny. Fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, my lovely pens. Oh, worth the price of admission as always.
Oh, admit it. You expected me to break into Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Hey, coming awfully close to mentioning the unmentionable.
Close, but no cigar.
Tachycardiac, diaphoretic, pale. Local ascending in duration.
Joe, Joe.
I'm right here.
You're always there, Joe. Oh, you're always there.
Hey, listen to me, Courtney. You have to hang in there. You have to keep fighting, okay? Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. It's okay, Courtney. Frank is just jealous. He always has been. Isn't that right? You want her, and she wants me.
Do you hear how deluded that sounds?
Frank, I don't care what you guys did years ago.
How about what Courtney and me did between the sheets last month?
Joe, how could you be so blind? What about us? You gave me a ring.
Am I the first man in the history of love to be blind to the workings of his own heart?
Yeah, you don't even sound like yourself.
This is the brother you could never know, Frank.
Look, Karen, I would have never gotten together with you had I known Courtney would be back in my life, all right? Things change.
Your stupid caramel corn ring.
The fact that he gave you a ring out of a box of caramel corn should have been your first hint.
Don't ever speak to me again. Don't ever look at me. Don't ever even breathe the same air.
It's okay if Joe is dumb enough to believe that you really care about him. But we both know you were singing a different tune with me.
That's a lie, Frank.
Listen to me. You back off or I will drop you where you stand.
Yeah, and how are you going to do that? You think you can take me? Back off.
You all right?
Yeah.
Hell, that's a first. You two deserve each other. Have a miserable life.
Okay, where were we? Until death do us part. I love you, Courtney. I love you. Courtney. Courtney. Listen, it's Joe. Can you hear me? She's not coming out of it.
Remember my name, Frank.
Oh, boy.
Does that mean we've banished the ghosts of relationships past?
I guess it does. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm just going to tell you. I mean, you don't have to do anything or say anything about it, but I just want to let you know that I would really like it if you came back to the lighthouse with me.
Check, please. Oh, I've never actually even seen that work before.
Any thought that departure would be premature with the limbo stick warmed up and waiting.
Stick?
Limbo stick. Better than a chiropractic adjustment. Your spine will never forgive you if you leave.
Oh, no. He has to be kidding. My spine would never forgive me if I stayed.
Limbo, limbo, limbo!
Come on, Kevin. You really gonna pass up your first chance to see you in action?
Limbo is as limbo does, I always say.
Here she goes.
Oh, now that's impressive. I can see who wants to win this contest.
Well, I've never won anything in my life.
Really? Except the little number known as the Quartermain residency?
Oh, yeah, I did win that, didn't I? Well, actually, that didn't come with a trophy, and I want a trophy, so limbo.
All right. Johnny, my friend. Take it lower.
Oh, anything you say, Professor?
Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Lower.
Ooh, watch your back now. Crack that sacroiliac.
Okay. I am my father's son. Stand back and watch the moves of a master.
You go.
Oh, Kevin.
Whoa!
Dr. House. Karen,
What? Did you find anything out?
I got my friend from Greece to call the company that owns the boat that Joe and Courtney were supposed to be on. Now, one of the employees confirmed that there were stowaways on board, but no one found them.
Joe and Courtney, they could have been picked up by another boat, or maybe they were washed ashore somewhere.
There's only one way to know for sure.
When's the next plane to Greece?
Tomorrow, and I'm on it.
We are on it.
Oh! There you go, Limbo King. You know, you should donate your spine to medical science, Dr. Collins. You know, it's amazing. I didn't know your backbones could move like that.
I don't think most of us could. Help me up.
All right. Be careful.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, boy. Oh, Eve, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to win.
Oh, please. You deserved it. Especially after, well, I've just never really heard a grown man scream as much as you did with that muscle spasm.
This is not the way I intended the evening to end up.
Oh, it's my fault. I never should have insisted on limbo. God is punishing me.
Yeah, God is punishing you.
Well, this isn't how I hoped the evening would end either. Oh, well. Come on, let's go.
Oh, easy.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Was this the best date or what?
The best I ever had.
Oh, okay. Would you mind?
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Yes, please be careful.
Okay.
This is the best day of my life.
Your life is just beginning.
Your dad and I will be back right after our honeymoon, sweetie.
Have a good time, Mom.
Be good, sport.
I will, Dad. Take lots of pictures.
Goodbye.
Courtney. Courtney, listen, I'm right here.
Joe, what's happening?
Listen, I'm getting us off this island, all right? We need to get you to a hospital. Hey, you need to hang in there, all right? Hang in there, Courtney.
I'm not trying again, Joe. I don't think I can make it.
Tomorrow, Diane is still consumed by grief over losing Bobby, and now she must reach out for help or risk losing everything. Nominated for 2 Golden Globes, Kim Delaney, Rick Schroeder, and Dennis Franz star in an all-new NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesday. Are Kevin and Eve headed for romance? Your Port Charles sneak peek is only at abc.com.